Hey, this is VasserVimes, and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 2. Last time, we made some headway in the larger Mass Effect plot when we encountered the Collector's mid-abduction on the colony of Horizon. This confirmed some of good old Tim's suspicions, and he's given us some more dossiers, which I am keen to have a look at. I'm planning on a quick ship tour before digging into some more recruitment missions. Also, I just picked up some upgrades, as you saw on the right there. Morden is still, I think, shutting us down, but let's see whether...
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute
he has
to talk?
anything to say.
Some other time. About to test new bioweapon. Not on us, of course.
Oh, good.
Didn't think I had to specify, but Joker got nervous. Anything else?
Nope.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
I appreciate his efforts to keep things fresh, even though he doesn't have time to talk to us. He's good people. How about you, Kelly? Have you got anything to say?
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing.
Thank you.
The report mentioned that Caden Alenko was there. How did that go?
It was very, very awkward. None of these are true. Fine, I guess.
There's not much to say. The past is the past.
I understand. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
It has this...
Is there anything
is
I
this
should
gonna
know?
bear
You
fruit
have
yet?
unread messages at your private
Yet.
terminal. Operative Lawson would
Oh!
like to see you at her station on the crew deck. Operative Taylor would like to see you over in the armory. Anything else, Commander?
Alright, so that dialogue option is actually bearing some fruit
Do you
now.
have a moment to
Wait,
talk?
no, I didn't want
I
to...
always have time for you,
I
Commander.
didn't want to chat, I'm sorry, I didn't want to
I
chat.
better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
She always sounds so hurt.
Commander, you've received a new
Yeah.
message at your private
No,
terminal.
you just said.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Commander
Yeah.
Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Oh, alright. Apparently, maybe I'm not going to be able to do a ship tour. Something more pressing. Hackett, he was the guy who always gave us our
Commander,
missions.
thank
Hello.
you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
Imminent? How imminent?
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
Alone? I still haven't respect my powers. I still have no offensive powers. Yeah, is she committing terrorism?
What's Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to.
That's not an
I
answer.
heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
Well, that sounds very important. Yeah, why alone?
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Jensen is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander.
It's only 3
Go in
people.
with discretion, or don't go at all.
Fine. I am always eager to hear more about the Batarians, because they are a mystery.
The Batarians won't take kindly to the Alliance breaking into a secret prison.
This is not an Alliance operation. It's one person going in alone to save a friend. If it were an official mission, of course the Batarians would be upset. You keep this quiet, Shepard, and there's nothing to worry about.
This seems very hanky. What are you up to, Hackett? I should probably ask about the Reaper
The
invasion,
Alliance
yeah.
denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
This seems almost like more important than what we're doing right now. Because I mean, obviously the Collectors are indirectly related to the whole Reaper thing, but this seems more directly related. Did I... Oh, okay, just this one left.
What else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a top scientist and Alliance agent working in Batarian space. It's a deadly assignment, and she's one of the few up to the challenge. She and I go back pretty far, Commander. I won't let her rot away in a Batarian torture camp.
Well, that's fair. Okay.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground in a Batarian outpost in Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now.
Aratat?
Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Why is that from...
Hackett out.
Aratat sounds familiar. Go to Aratat. Oh, here it is. Okay, I'd actually forgotten about this, but I do remember. I have to save this mission for after the main plot of Mass Effect 2. Okay. Yeah, I'd forgotten all about it. And also these things, which I still have to do. Maybe I'll do these off screen. I don't know. Let me know if they're a big deal, and I'll just do them off screen. Tali? What? Okay. Talizora Vasnima? Wasn't it? Yeah. Formerly listed as Talizora Naraya. Her name has changed. Did she get married? The Quarian engineer earned her adult name, okay, after helping Shepard defeat Saren 2 years ago. Oh, well done! Tali is currently on a classified assignment for the Migrant Fleet Admiralty Board on Haestrom. Haestrom? I don't know. Deep in gas-controlled space. That is exciting! I love... Okay, everybody knows this. But I love Tali a lot. A lot. Okay. So that was the one that we missed at the end of last episode. That's actually probably a good thing, because it would have been kind of anticlimactic. But that's really cool! Oh, I'm excited. Okay, the other ones... Just a Car... Samara. Just a Car, a rare member of an Asari monastic group trained in enhanced combat biotics alongside standard weapons. Okay. So she's a vanguard. Samara was recently sighted on Ilium outside normal Asari space. The assassin, Thane Krios, I don't know. Thane, I'm gonna go with Krios, is a Drell trained from Trained from childhood as an elite assassin, proficient in both long-range sniping kills and close infiltration. Okay, so an infiltrator. He has slowed his activities in recent years, but is rumored to have a target on Ilium. Okay, so we're going to Ilium for 2 people. Lair of the Shadow Broker. Cerberus has delivered information on purchases the Shadow Broker has made recently. Oh, that sounds interesting. It may provide the information... What? Liara Tassoni needs to track down the Shadow Broker's location. I feel like that's kind of it feels like a spoiler. I'm gonna stop looking at mission summaries because they're spoiling me, I think. We don't know anything about that. Anyway. Okay, so I just checked my messages, and,
I've got an appointment with Shahira in 3 months. I can't wait.
We're flying into the eye of the storm, and you're thinking about some Asari prostitute?
I don't think she's really a prostitute.
It's not like that at all. She's... you won't understand unless you meet her.
I met her and I still don't understand, but, I hope you have fun. What was I saying? Oh, there was a message about Liara. Apparently everybody knows that she's after the Shadow Broker, but I didn't know that. The Elusive Man was saying that she was working with the Shadow Broker. So one of those sources is wrong. Also the Elusive Man had a word about Grunt, and he was a dick, but that's not news. And someone's family was taken by the Collectors. That about sums it up. Hi, Joker.
Hey, Commander. It's pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Caden. Staff Commander Alenko, wasn't it?
I forgot about Caden already. Yeah, no, it didn't go well.
A reminder of how I lost more than time. I don't need this garbage.
Oh, you're grumpy.
Right. Understood, Commander.
How's it going?
I assume everything's going well up here?
This thing wants to fire me over a joke. Okay, I said I'd flash the AI core, but I was kidding. And we'd only lose a few systems. Nosy ones.
To clarify, human resources adjustments are not actually under my authority.
Then why? Why are you always picking on me?
My replies were intended to provoke, though not to cause distress. Your reactions are atypical of most humans. You are interesting.
Joker, I think she likes you. Far be it for me to impose heterosexuality on an artificial intelligence, but that seems to be where the game is leaning.
Edie, were you intentionally egging him on? What part of your programming covers that?
Nothing in the restrictions imposed upon me forbids active observation techniques. Mr. Moreau's performance actually improved under duress.
Well done.
I never figured the coming overlords would be so annoying. I'm done.
This sounds a little bit like pigtail pulling, to be honest. Tell me about the squad.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last.
Yeah.
Grunt is not a stabilizing element, Commander. It seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death with it.
Ew.
I can't believe I like the old Garrus better. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to
just
go
sounds
spreading it
gross.
around.
I never do, Joker.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
So the collectors did take New Canton.
Yes, but my wife and daughter left in the nick of time.
Oh, that's good news.
They're resting in San Francisco as we speak.
That's great news.
It is, but I knew a lot of good people in New Canton.
Oh,
Our
yeah.
mission has to succeed.
Thank God Shepard's in command.
You are brown-nosing, so I am clearly right here. Fine. Hi, Kasumi.
There you are.
Yep.
One of the girls in navigation thinks she might be pregnant. Even aboard a Cerberus vessel, life finds a way.
You a Jurassic Park fan?
I have to say, that Jacob?
Oh.
He seems pretty intense. I wonder if he likes Japanese girls with a penchant for kleptomania.
Didn't you have like a... Oh yeah, he was dead. Okay. Alright. Go for it, girl.
Joker and Edie are like an old married couple.
That's what I
I
said.
keep expecting to walk in on them bickering about the temperature in the cockpit.
I think you've already said that.
Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Will you, though? Because I think you're starting to repeat yourself. Hi, Grant.
Shepard.
Well, first things first. Do you have upgrades?
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
Oh, here we go. Krogan shotgun. Claymore heavy shotgun. That sounds fun. The recoil on the Claymore is enough to break a human's arm. Fortunately, Grunt isn't human. So I can't use that then. Alright, let's have a real talk.
Shepard.
Just checking in. Making sure you're acclimatizing.
The hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Grant would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory
This is a human Turian
like
ship.
holding a book for a child. Just remember this picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
Oh. Well, that must be difficult.
What other human info is floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much.
Really?
Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though.
Two.
Much point. Never mind.
I'm already developing a warped sense of humor. I'm such a proud mama.
What did Okeer want you to feel about this stuff?
Hate. But the pictures, the aliens in them, they don't do anything. I see blood, craters, but so what? My guts were grown from 1,000 more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okeer started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak. Pitiful.
Well, this should be an interesting character arc. He tries to sort out his own personality, reconcile with the information given by Okeer with his own experience.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
Well, I wish you well with that, venture.
Shepard.
There's investigate options.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Alright. Not a complex dude.
Did Okeer give you any imprints about the Collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okeer spent all his time on old hatreds.
You probably know more
Whatever
about them
he
now
had
than he did.
Was used up when he made me.
Yeah.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on Collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
Want me to pick up more Krogan? I don't think that's happening, personally.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Although, I don't know. I feel like there's more than 3 slots left in my team. I'll have to check the next time we have a mission. Jack has... I'm not sure. Oh, she hasn't started shutting us down yet, no. Hi, Jack.
Hey.
Alright.
Tell me something I don't know about you.
Nothing to tell. Why?
I want to know more, and I'm not going away.
I'm here to fight for you.
harassing.
Nothing says we have to be friends, but whatever. Something you don't know, huh? Obvious stuff, like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring. You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
Well, I mean, I care in that I care who she is as a person.
I could be genuine. You have no way of knowing.
I have eyes, and I have history. You'll back off. As soon as you realize you're not the first, and I'm immune to your help.
You're such a teenager. Oof. Youth. Fine. What do the tattoos mean?
I'll bite. What's with the tattoos?
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills. You know, good ones. Some are for things I've lost.
Looks so
Those aren't
uncomfortable.
your business. They're nobody's business. And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
It's a fair reason.
You're tough, but you can't have survived alone all these years.
When I was starting out, I ran with this girl Manara and her boyfriend. They knew their way around. I thought they'd help me. Right. They helped me into their bed. And when we finally did take down something big, they helped themselves to my share of the take. I knew where it was heading. And I got them first. Never bothered with friends after that.
So is Jack bisexual then? She was sleeping with both of them?
You work pretty hard at not letting people get close.
I've been with lots of people. If you're asking about a boyfriend or a girlfriend, no. It's a waste of time and it never works. You let someone get that close, it just means they need a shorter knife. Lonely and alive works just fine, thanks.
So she's not striking me as a romance option right now, but it could be like a doth protest too much thing. She did say lonely.
Seems like you miss it a little more than you want to admit.
Pick every little word apart if you want, but it doesn't change the way the galaxy works. Come on, you've been around.
I have to go, but we should do this again.
Wait. My turn with the questions. People usually walk by now. Why are you really asking all these things? What's your game, Shepard?
I want to exhaust all the dialogue options, basically. But, sure, fascinate.
I've never met anyone like you.
Whatever. It'll come back to what you can take. It always does. Later, Shepard.
She just needs a little bit of attention. One of those unruly teenagers. Hi!
So, Kenneth, did you know we've got a crazy woman squatting down in the subdeck?
What? If she touches anything, I'll kill her.
Oh, and the only thing she wears from her waist up is tattoos.
Oh, maybe I should go down and welcome her aboard.
Hey,
and she's
I can. You're
Has
gross.
Powers that could crush you with a blink. Hates everyone in Cerberus.
Damn it, girl. Stop toying with me.
Hey, no, you could go down and talk to her. I urge you to do so. Alright, not a lot of time to start with the...
Amanda wants to see you, Commander.
Oh crap, you're right. Alright, I gotta do it. I gotta do that. Jacob, I forgot you wanted to talk to me. What's up?
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Yeah, I heard that you had something to say.
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But...
there's clearly something. Just spit it out.
well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
What does that entire sentence mean?
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on.
Daddy
Sent
issues.
an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
This is kind of like in Mass Effect 1 with, not Grunt. Rex. Wow. Okay. Rex and Garrus, and to some extent Tali, they all had kind of external missions that I was to look into. So it seems kind of like that.
You'd like us to go take a look at the wreck, see if it's legit.
If the coordinates aren't too far out of our way, I could at least verify the wreck. Who knows, maybe there is actually someone out there. I want to also mention that I don't make a habit of looking for random SOS signals. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
So is it from, like, Tim or something?
Any signs that this is a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you.
Yeah, I'm expensive.
And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
Yep. Sure. Tell me about your daddy issues.
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it. Even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am. And as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
What? Super generic. Also, how stereotypical and kind of slightly racist is it that Jacob has a deadbeat dad? Sigh. Okay.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
Alright, yeah, we'll take a look.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Alright, good talk. I wonder if... so this is kind of the method to get people talking to me again, I guess? Miranda! Long time no talk.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Oh, spill.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another
right,
reason I went
yes.
to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now.
Cerberus
She's
dropped
living
the
a
ball.
normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
Well, that's cool. At least it's not daddy issues. It's sister issues.
So you think your father's tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
That's an interesting shot, Mass Effect. Thank you for that. Just like, hey. Just a slight reminder of the animation that we did on Miranda's ass.
Did your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
Tell me about the sister.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life and she's going to get it no matter what.
That's cool. You have a sister. I like stories about sisters.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Got a lot to do on Ilium. Alright, so I said before that I had very little time to start a recruitment mission, which is going to be Tali first, definitely. But now I literally have no time. But I promise we're going to start the next episode. I'm going to go get Tali, and then we're going to Ilium to do a shitload of stuff after that. So I will see you then, and everybody stay peachy.